So
Hey,
maybe
man.
it's good that your laptop is out of commission. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll
There
be
may
back
there may be
tomorrow.
opportunities that arise from I mean, on a smaller scale, what did I just do? I forgot to bring my chocolate up for my coffee break, and I was like, oh no, I've got to go down. I'm wasting time. I'll go downstairs and get my chocolate. But then I realized I'd left all the lights on, so it was good that I'd forgotten the chocolate because it allowed me to turn off the lights and save money. So
Maybe.
Ah,
maybe.
a life lesson from going downstairs and turning that light. Who could do that? Hi, Matt. We just kind of wasted time. So we on. Um, we should start. I don't know if anybody else is online who's going to show up. Let me see. Tom Way's online, but we should go ahead.
Yeah, they'll join.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Laura, do you want to go ahead?
All right. So I haven't done any coding due to no laptop, which I'm getting back tomorrow. And I was supposed to present the web wireframes today, but due to having no laptop, my wireframes aren't there. Can I present them tomorrow? And then, I've just been working on client deliveries. That's it.
Okay, great. On your question there, Laura, I think what I'd like to do is see if I could arrange for Hewitt to see them as well.
Okay.
He's very constrained right now. He's working for Pivotal, actually, so he's doing pair programming all day. Very exhausting.
I can do it on a weekend too.
Well, I think he may have time between 12:30 and 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, U.S. That's his lunch break. So actually, I'm talking to him today. We have a client meeting today. I'll bring this up, see if we can arrange something.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So if you're going to speak to Joao, Pat, we've got one little thing we need him to do on the async voter project. If he just checks my Slack messages to him, he'll see that.
Okay, I'll remind him of that then.
Thanks.
Great. Okay, Sam, I guess you were next.
Right, yes. So yesterday, meeting with the DREE sponsor, moving closer to getting Harrow Community Network local support onto the DREE servers. That seems to be all under control. Michael and I spent some time pairing on the async voter and further exploring of this bot mocking framework. We got a few little things done, I think, at least enough to convince me that we'll probably keep the bot mock framework. Great meeting with Sage yesterday to hear about the Wiki EDU project, and then this morning I've put up an advert for a marketing intern, trying to catching up on my blogging and my social media. What's the key? Key thing that I got a potential sponsorship meeting with Semaphore. Hoping to get some coding done in the background. The usual, I guess, key thing. So one is Raoul is kind of snowed under, so I'm gonna try and take over getting some deploys done on that, and hopefully also make progress on my async voter. We'll see. That's me.
Okay, great. Thank you. Matt, can you go ahead, please?
Yeah, let's see. Redeemify is looking good. We're working on the API now. Although we got a message from Armando, I guess, that he likes the new UI, and can we do a beta with AV? And I'm wondering if we should. It's kind of two different systems we're developing. If there's any way to do a beta with the existing system.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe Armando, when he says do a beta with AV, I mean, what he means is to just like have the Agile Ventures people do an AV rather than necessarily integrate with AV, the main.
That's okay. That would be better, I think, because that's what Armando was going to use with. And then I started thinking it's hard to make people just go to a site with nothing. Is there any way we can give people $5 credit or something, or?
Well, that's certainly something to look for. Although the beta can just be us using it ourselves. So
okay, yeah, I mean, like I suppose if we got 4 or 5 people, that would be enough.
Yeah, right.
It's hard to do.
I'll ask Armando if I mean, because obviously, like doing a beta would be like some of the doing it with the live tokens for the ESOS book.
Right, it would be right on the prod site, and I guess we could have fake rewards, but real ones would be nice too.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get real ones from him.
Okay. That's Redeemify. And website one, I guess I'm free today to work on that a little more. I probably need a little help, more help. The tweeting VCR thing. If anybody has time, otherwise I'll dive back into the sorting by the last update date of the repo. So I can do that if nobody's got. But I can set up a channel at 7 my time for anybody.
Yeah, I'll be around. I'll certainly give you some help. Yeah.
That's it. Looking good.
Good. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. All right. Hi, Tong Wei. Do you want to go ahead and give your status?
Yes. I've started to research on the for the Meet Plus project for converting the file to PDF file. Yeah. So I'm still doing the research. Yeah. Hopefully, I can create a spec soon. Yeah.
So for that story, your approach would be to take any file type that we support, including Microsoft Word, etc., convert that to PDF on the fly, and then show that in a dialog box popped up on the screen to the viewer, to the user.
Yeah. My thinking is to show the viewer need to use PDF file to do the viewing, and then converting. Because right now, from the MIME type that we are supporting is Microsoft Word, or I think or our open document also supported, right?
Well, PDF and two types of Microsoft Word doc.
Yeah, but I think we have for document in the Meet Plus project itself, because I see there's a janitor resume doc.
Right.
Yeah, so I think I can use that.
Okay. Perhaps when you get a chance, we could connect up and I'd like to just review what you're doing there. But I think you're on the right track. Sounds like the right approach, but I'd just like to understand a little bit more about it when you get it. Maybe later this week.
Yeah. Because I'm still researching on the gem that I'm going to use. I haven't integrated in my spike yet. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'll update you again this time.
Okay. When you get that somewhat working, let's get together and look at that.
Yes. Yeah. When there's something to show. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks, Tong Wei. Sounds like good progress. Anything else?
No.
Okay, great. Let's see. For myself, yesterday I did pair programming with Paul right after the Scrum in the morning for a Met Plus story he's working on. I did pair programming with Vijaya as well later in the afternoon, also for a Met Plus story she's working on. I gave a project overview for Met Plus to Rory, who's a new AV member, and he's now as a collaborator, so he should be able to pull a story from Waffle and get rolling. In the meantime, he's reading all the background stuff, which is good. We had a good meeting with Sage Ross, who's the project lead for the WikiEDU dashboard project, which we don't have time to go into right now, but very interesting project, very complex, and Sage is the sole developer right now on a very complex technology stack. So he's at great risk of things falling down on him. So I think he's happy to get some help. Let's see. So with Sage, he's agreed he's going to attend the America Scrum Rally, which is 2 p.m. my time. And we're going to use that as a vehicle for him to do his Scrums as well for his particular project. I think he's got an intern who's actually going to join as well in India. So
yeah, she just joined the Slack channel, actually, I think.
Sorry?
She just came in the Slack channel. She's in.
Yeah, I saw that she introduced herself in the Slack channel. Yep. And it's actually the meeting's going to occur at midnight her time, but she seems to be okay with that time. She's a student, so goes with the territory. I delivered a PR for MetPlus where I'm removing most of the selenium test. I've got two tests that have to stay in selenium because they're flaky tests. They fail in weird ways on CI, not locally. So 2 selenium tests yet to be removed, but I did remove 37 tests and moved into Poltergeist. And I added some process docs on the AV process GitHub repo. So you saw that, Sam. Maybe we can discuss that later today or whenever you want to get together.
Yeah, I
maybe.
put some comments in there. Thanks. Excellent update. Yeah, check out my comments.
I added some comments to your comments as well.
No, right there. Who's on top of who? Yeah. Good stuff.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we can get together with Thomas as well at some point and other people interested and kind of talk it through.
Yeah, although I'm kind of, I think it would be great. Well, it's an interesting thing. Well, should it be in a Hangout or should it just be in the Slack thing? I'm kind of cautious about time spent in the obviously an important thing. But it's good to get everybody to have read each other's things first. So I think if we can highlight those, all the ideas in the Slack and get people to read each other's things, that would be a good way of making any meeting that we do have as efficient as possible.
Yep. Okay. All right. So for today, we have a client meeting at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I put a notice on the MetPlus channel for that. If you can join, please join. So I'll be prepping for a demo to the client. I have very limited things to show him, but we'll do that. I have a pair programming session set up with Sigo at 9 a.m. my time, which is about 2 hours and 15 minutes from now. So he's working on a MetPlus story that he needs help on. And I think that's it for right now. I have no blockers. So that's it for me. Excuse me. So that's it for the Scrum. We're done right on time. What do you know? At this point, I don't need to connect with anybody after this. And Tongwei, you're in good shape. It sounds like still making progress. I don't know if anybody else needs to connect.
I will just, Matt, if you're going to start that Hangout, I'd love to kind of help you scaffold you through it because I think there's like YouTube issues and stuff.
Yeah,
maybe I will
now and see what errors I'm getting.
Yeah, feel free to do that, and so, or even I can start a Hangout and we can guide you through it. But let's definitely, work out what the things are, even if we can't. Feel free to go ahead and encounter the things. If you can take screenshots, that's great. Or like the thing I would do is try and make sure that you're connected to G+ in the Agile Ventures site before you. Yeah, I mean, who knows? There's some other. Anyway, it's all good. I just want to make sure that we do try and get, if not fixing the error, like a record of what the error actually is. Just some other things for Matt and Lara. And then we're talking about moving the mob programming thing an hour later tomorrow. I think that works well for both of you, and no one's objecting. So I guess we'll do that. So more people can attend. And then Lara, I don't know if this is of interest to you, Armando. So I don't know if you know Armando Fox is the professor from UC Berkeley who created this online course that led to the creation of Agile Ventures. He's asking if there would anybody in AV who'd be interested to come up with a logo for identifying this is like the kind of engineering software as a service is the name of the textbook that the Redeemify project is connected to. And I'm getting the sense that you're actually quite handy with the old creative pitchery thing. Is that right, Lara?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. When would he? I'm just thinking about my timing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, totally. I mean, it's like I think it's low priority. This is like something that we would be using next year. I'll just paste what he said in the email.
Yeah.
Me in the
Okay,
chat.
that's great. As long as it's not needed for this year.
Oh no. This would be like yeah, totally.
It's amazing me how many people are realizing that next year is coming soon.
Oh yeah. I mean, next year is like a couple of weeks away. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of like linking up things. I've said the things there. So yeah, the Matt there will look at like designer people, and I was just really impressed with that. You put together that wireframe mock-up for the possible paid project for AV Premium, and I was really impressed with that. And I just thought yes. And then mob programming. Okay, and I stopped talking. I'll go make some tea, and Matt, I'll see you real soon.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.